really gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
I'm taking you on a walking tour of Turtle Beach Resort up in sunny Gold Coast in Queensland, Australia. So we've just left our stairwell. We stayed in stairwell 18 and there will be a video of the room tour as well. So this resort has putt-putt, as you can see up there. It's called Sheldon's. And this would be the very first hole, and it weaves around the whole resort, so you're constantly moving around, getting to see the rest of the resort while also playing putt-putt. They also have tennis, as you can see those people playing tennis, and also on the tennis court there is a basketball ring, and all of this you can hire from reception. You get the putt-putts, you get the putt-putt balls, you get tennis rackets, you get about 5 tennis balls. They will also lend you a basketball as well. So they are all up for hire. So here we are walking through the gardens. It's very lush and green and sort of like a bit of a rainforest type feel as well. So that's the back end of the stairwell that you can also walk out to, which is slightly quicker to get to the pool area and where the deck is as well. So we're just walking down the footpath. Here's a view of other places that you can stay. So all up, this package that we had was roughly about $2,200 for 5 nights. Here is another one of the holes near the deck area. So there's roughly about 5 or 6 holes on one side of the resort, and then the rest are on this side. It's about 15 holes all up. This is the deck area where you can eat your meals. They serve breakfast, lunch and dinner. This is the splash zone. When I was recording it was closed because it closes at 5. And I was doing this recording the afternoon that we arrived. So you can walk around. They have also at the deck a nice big TV. They've got a few TVs showing different types of shows. You've got children's shows. They, you know, as you can see, I think there's a music clip at the moment. They also showed different type of sporting events as well. That just shows you the times that the deck is opened. They do close at 8, so make sure that you do order your food at least around 7:30, 7:40, because otherwise you just won't get your food. Here comes Shannon. He had a quick dip in the pool. Saying hi. There's Mark, the poor kid, you know, had a fractured wrist literally about 3 days before we left. So great timing that was. This is the opening hours for the main pool. It does get quite busy. Also behind this pool, I didn't actually show it, but there is another pool with a spa, and also in this resort there is a private pool area that is just for adults. So if you want to get away from the kids or other people's children, then you can swim in peace. So coming down this stairwell, we the lights don't actually flicker. I don't know why the GoPro was picking up lights in stairwells, but for some reason it did. This is the garage. You need a key to get in through the gate to park your car. Very secure car parking as well. So you go through, I think that was stairwell 19, yep, and you can enter to the reception this way, or, which I think off to the left, you will have just seen this stairwell door that leads you to reception, so that's another way that you can get there, through the car park. There's also a whole lot of magazines and things letting you know what else that you can do. Then we have the games room. So to get to the games room, you do need to go through stairwell 19, or you can just go through where reception is and down the stairs. But these are the games. We did stay here back in 2021, so roughly about 4 years ago. And these games were great for the kids back then, but they're older now, so they weren't really too fussed on the games. It's only a very small selection. I was surprised that they didn't want the chocolate machine game. But different types of games. If your kids are into games, or if you're a big kid at heart and like to play games, then you can come down and give this games room a try. See, just before, there is air conditioning here as well. Also on this level we have the gymnasium, so if you love to go have a bit of a workout while you're on holidays, just gotta make sure that you're not coming in just from the pool, that you're nice and dry before entering the gymnasium. It's a pretty good size, lots of different types of machines. So you have your treadmills, you have your rowing machines, there's some TVs up as well, and there's some big mirrors in a couple of different spots. Got your stepping machine, I think it's called, your bicycles of course, and they have some fans going. Then of course you have all of your weights, your weight machine. So on one side it's your cardio workout, and the other side are your strengthening and muscle building exercises. There's also posters to show you what you need to do for each machine in case you're not sure what to do. So these are in kilograms, the Australian metric system. You do need to ensure that you are over the age of 18. So this is the outside part of Kids Club, Club Turtle. When you do arrive, you do get to have one free Kids Club voucher per child, but Shannon chose not to do it. This is another pool that is right at the front of the resort, just a little miniature sized one. It's great for kids. For little kids, it's not quite as busy over here. There's no, bigger children doing bombs and, water bombs and stuff like that, like there is on the other side, and with its own little tiny water slide too. So this is the entrance of the resort. So you drive, once you've checked in, you drive down this driveway and you scan your card to get into the garage below. When we first came here, right at the top there, before it went over, above those awnings, that's where we stayed the first time. So it's a pretty nice view. Early departure key drop. In case you need to leave early, just pop your keys into that little slot there. We have a nice lounge type area. Everything's all outdoorsy and spacious as well. You have some food and drinks that you can buy, but literally about 1.5 blocks down the road, so you walk out of the resort and turn left, and about 1.5 blocks down the road there's a Woolworths. So best just to get all your needs at Woolies down there. They're a lot cheaper than buying from the resort shop. You know, but if you need something straight away, then this is pretty handy to have as well. A bit pricey, a little bit expensive. But that's the end. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.